Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Cooking with Lily. I'm Nacho. Today we're going to do a really simple recipe. It takes about 25 minutes. We're going to do an oven baked salmon. Alright, just a little twist on this. So we have, the first thing we need is our salmon. Alright, we got salt and pepper, olive oil. And our seasoning today is going to be a garlic jalapeno. Now you can do any dry rub that you want to do, Cajun, anything is really going to work out. We are going to need 2 whole lemons. I went ahead and cut up a whole potato. But the first thing we're going to need for this recipe is we're going to go ahead and dice our lemons. And you want to do them in about wheels, because we're going to use this as a platform to keep our salmon from drying. So if you put the lemon underneath, it's going to do a good job of maintaining all that moisture, all those juices, and when you're baking, the water from the lemon is going to evaporate into the salmon. So basically that's going to end up seasoning our salmon. So then we're just going to go ahead and put all this stuff, because you want to kind of set it up to the same size as your salmon. So just go ahead and spread them out evenly to where you're basically creating a bed with them, okay? So we're gonna go ahead over here and grab our salmon and just lay it on top, all right? So we're gonna get our seasoning and be very generous with it, you know, just really rub it in, make sure it's well seasoned. We're gonna add our salt, our pepper, and a little dash of olive oil, just so it all really smears into there nice and fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our potatoes. Now you can do any vegetable that you want. I chose potatoes. I want some crispy potatoes tonight for dinner. But you can do zucchini, squash, anything, asparagus. And same thing, you're just gonna drizzle them lightly with a little bit of olive oil. So just to get enough on them. So just kind of spread it all out evenly. And same thing, we're gonna season with salt. I'm gonna season with our pepper. One thing I like to do with potatoes, you can do Cajun seasoning, goes really well with them. Leaves them nice and crispy. Alright, and this is pretty much how your setup wants to be. Now, like I said, vegetables can vary. You can put different ones. But let's go ahead and get this in the oven, and we'll show you guys the result. Here's our salmon fully cooked. We got everything, our vegetables, our potatoes are nice and cooked, nice and toasted. And as you can tell, the limes underneath here are still going to be pretty good. So you can still use them, you can still squeeze them, make a nice little sauce out of them. But let's do a little try. Look at that. I mean, it just peels off the skin. So we're gonna give a little try on our salmon. And it came out perfect. Like I said, just enough spice, a lot of the right seasoning. You can add Cajun seasoning. You can do any type of seasoning that you want, and it's gonna come out actually very, very well. 25 minutes to 30 minutes in the oven. So you can go ahead and just easy to prep, just put it in and then go about your day, do something for 30 minutes, come back, and your food will be ready. Like I said, you can pair this up with asparagus, some nice fresh salads, anything you want. And you can cook the vegetables at the same time with the salmon. So that's the good part. The good trade-off there is you don't have to do one thing and then go to another thing. You just put everything in the pan, season it, olive oil, bake it, and you're all set. All right, so again, thanks for tuning in again to another episode of Cooking with Lily. I'm Nacho, and we'll see you guys on the next one, all right?